Hey everybody, welcome to week 3, Global Business. My scenery picture this week is Halloween, so there you go. This is Halloween in Disneyland, I guess. So anyway, hope everybody had a good weekend and stuff. I also got my inspiration picture here. I use my analogies like with runners. Just remember, you're in, even in college, you're in a race. Thing about marathons, it's not about winning the marathon, it's about finishing and participating in it. So same thing with your schoolwork. Make sure you're working on, participating and reaching your goal. I will again harp a little on making school part of what you do instead of something extra you play catch up on the weekend or 2 weeks after. You need to be, figuring out a way to do every day or every other day, even if it's just 15 minutes or so. Because if you wait till the last minute, one, you're doing in the long run, you're doing extra time and you've got a lot of frustrations. Where if it's, if you're a coffee drinker, that's something you do every day. School, same way. You need to incorporate it into your life, and that way you're also learning the material. This particular course, if you're doing a business program and going after a degree in business, one of the things about the world today, and I know some people don't particularly like it that way, but the world is a global economy anymore. It's not the U.S. only. Let's make everything here and only do business. That's not the way it works anymore. So it's a global economy, and the pluses on that is it does actually create more jobs, even though I know when they do overseas and things like that, there is a negative impact, but on those particular people who lose jobs. But on the grand scale of things, actually, it creates more jobs, like in the U.S., than had there not been the global, trade and things like that going on. So, um, yeah. So everything in these courses, like in this week, coming up week, you got like 3 chapters. You got foreign direct investments. You've got regional economic integration and foreign exchange market. So all of these things, even if you're running a local business, or everything interacts with each other in some scale or other. Um, even the auto companies, like that, they want to claim, hey, buy American, even though 50%, sometimes 90% of the parts in those American cars are imported. They don't tell you that part, but if you read the sticker on the window, you'll see it. Plus, there's places you can find it on Google if you're interested. But so anyway, so you got these 3 chapters that deal with that. We also got let's go in here real quick. All right, so we got you got your presentations, the discussion. Um, last week, those of you that are in there doing good, real good on the discussions. Again, discussions need to be initial by Wednesday so people have time to interact. If you're not in there and you're not posting, you know, before Sunday night where people can interact, then I mean, it defeats the purpose of interaction. So if you're posting after Sunday when the discussion's over on your replies, nobody's seeing them. So I mean, there again, that defeats the purpose of the interaction on discussion. So you got your quiz, you got the and in these weeks you got the the reaction paper and the current event. Um, Make sure, and I hate harping on plagiarism, but make sure when you're um, like doing your reaction paper, as an example, you're taking from the chapters what you learned. Um, you don't copy and paste a paragraph out of a chapter, change a couple of words in there to say what you've learned. We already know what the textbook says. We need to know what you're saying. So I'll just use that as one example. On these things, so things like that, just pay attention to. Current event, again, yeah, current event, find something pertaining to usually something that we're talking about this week. Also make sure you're doing the 200 word minimum on those. So what else here? Dun, dun, dun. And then you got your each week you're going to have that. You got your quizzes, and you have your final paper also. So you don't have a final exam, but you got a final paper that you need to be working on. So okay, so other than that, so far those of you that, like I said, those of you in there, homeworks I've seen, good job on those. If there was an issue, I sent it back to you to let you know what it was. So otherwise, doing good. So I'm gonna quit this here. Hope everybody's having a great week. As those of you, all of you know me now, you know, you can get in touch with me, you text me, do the message system. I get back pretty quick, so let me know. Only other thing is the test question for the week, and just let me know what the grandkid is, grandson's doing here at his preschool this week, so you can kind of let us know what's going on there. Alrighty, so with that, I'll let you go. Have a great week, and take care, everybody.